Hi guys, today we're going to react to Doki Doki Morning by Babymetal. This is a Buy Me a Coffee request from Jim Nusbaum. Thank you, Jim, for yet another request and for all your ongoing support. Much appreciated.
Thank you, Jim, for another in a long line of Babymetal requests. We've appreciated each and every one of them. Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for the ongoing support.
We know Babymetal enough to know that this perky little intro is a misdirect towards the insane metal in the Babymetal. I couldn't help but notice how serious they look as soon as they show them. Su-metal started with a scream, and when Su-metal screams, you better pay attention because something's gonna break. Beautiful.
Vaguely, I remember from Jim's notes that this is an early Babymetal song, potentially one of their first. He said that the music video, they were very, very young. This is from a recent performance. Yeah. They probably like updated it a little bit or whatever. But when it started, yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, okay, this is kind of a J-poppy kind of entrance. And I actually thought most of the song will probably be along those lines. And then it kicked in and I'm like, oh my God, thank God that they were this heavy that early. I was like, okay, so this is how Babymetal pretty much kicked in the door from the beginning. And for us, it's an awesome one because we are slowly kind of learning also about their history, about when the band started, some of the earlier songs, some of the later stuff, and all of that journey from where they started to where they are now. And this is kind of a combination of both because it's a recent performance of an early song, and it's awesome to see. I love that opening scream, as you put it, from Su-metal. That was awesome. Like showing us, yeah, we're bringing down the hammer with this one, kind of, you know, get ready because it's going down. Just fantastic.
We've heard this type of song before from Babymetal, but not as often. There are equal amounts of cute and intense in this one. You have a few avenues to enjoy the song with. There's the cute part, especially with what you said. I wasn't aware of that. This is an earlier song of theirs, so I imagine them as children singing it with the power of metal behind them. And the intense part gives you this amalgamation of joy from the music that you don't know where to focus your attention on, the cute part or the intense part. It's like contradicting flavors that work together. And the whole performance, of course, is equally enjoyable. Just a beautiful entry from them.
There's something very kind of like cutesy in the chorus. It's that J-pop that I was talking about. Because they were the first that we heard this kind of thing from, I'm always reminded of Hanabi's We Love Sweets, because that's the first time that we heard that kind of thing in the Japanese rock and metal and whatever. We heard that sort of a J-poppy, cutesy, baby kind of voice and the metal. And obviously they went sick all over us. That was awesome. And then Babymetal, you're right, they don't do it that often, but it's there sometimes. And it's amazing to notice the sort of disparity between those cutesy lyrics and what is going on in the background as Kami band come in with the heavy. And in this one, again, it's pretty freaking awesome. It's like it confuses your brain and it gives you these sort of pleasant feelings at the same time. And you've got these three amazing performers on stage doing their thing with the awesome choreography. It just always looks and sounds fantastic. Doki Doki refers to like a heartbeat sound, so it's like a heart thumping morning. Thematically, I think the meaning of this song, it's all about excitement and having some sort of a fervor sort of for life. Like get up in a good mood and positive attitude, seize the day kind of thing, make the best of it. There's actually a lot of words in this song, a lot of lyrics, but not all of them are entirely clear as to meaning. A lot of them have to do, I guess, with the translation, which is, why it's not entirely clear. And some of them are very sort of references, maybe for a younger kind of listener, but there are elements there that are recognizable. And it's like, yeah, okay, whatever your day involves, just get up, get ready to make the best of it kind of thing, which is really the attitude that we generally get from Babymetal. And this is just another example of that. And I'm loving it. And again, Kami Band do what they always do, and that is just amplify the metal, the heavy, the great feeling that you get from this. So if you are not necessarily a J-pop fan, that sort of mix of J-pop and metal, it works on me so well. I love it.
I took it to a slightly different place than what you just said. I'm kind of delving into the subject matter here. When you mentioned that this is an earlier song of theirs, it kind of made it fall into place for me, because I had it in my mind that they're singing about the hectic schedule of three schoolgirls that are rock stars as well. So wake up in the morning, put your makeup on, put your clothes on, and let's attack the day. We got school and we also got music to make. I'm guessing they're letting us glimpse into what their lives were when they were still in school. That pace and that sense of urgency. Good morning, wake up and go conquer the day. So that's where it took me. And I wouldn't be surprised if that's what they're describing, because I'm trying to imagine what it was like for them when they were really, really young and performing. I'm guessing they had a very, very busy schedule because they had responsibilities other than career.
Yeah, it's entirely possible, because some of the translation here is a bit unclear, but it could definitely go into that. Like it says, gathering after school, it's party time. Don't you know the girls only gathering and the girl talk? It's super exciting. Today's VIP will be over there, here, there, where, which, wait, watch, what time is it now? So it could be about the fact that everything's hectic. Now we have to go and meet some VIP that's come, backstage. Yeah. This party time could be the show. It could be rehearsals. It could be whatever they're doing. It's interesting. There's a line there that says, the world I don't know yet, I want to see. It's almost like, yeah, we're girls and we're starting in this world of rock stardom and we're curious to see about what's coming next. So I think the fact that it's like a hectic, busy morning leading up to a hectic day at that stage, because they were so young, was still very much an exciting, positive thing. So I'm not really seeing much or at all really negativity in here, but it could be. It could be a little bit of both, and it could be just about three girls who are facing this massive life change and how exciting it is, and at this point still very much a happy thing.
Yeah, it's like in writing, you write what you know, and this was their experience way back when they were still very young, so they wrote their experience and made it into a song. Beautiful.
Yeah, so every morning you get up and you're reminded of where you are in your life, even as a schoolgirl who is now in a band that's doing big things, or at least starting to, or whatever. You get up and the heart flutters, like you're excited about every day and what's to come.
Unless, of course, we're totally wrong in our interpretation, and yeah.
Look, the last time I was a schoolgirl, as the song is going, I'm thinking, what am I feeling here in that chorus? And then I realized that ring, 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 it sounds very much like a jingle, some kind of a TV ad for something. And I'm like, I don't know how, But that works for me in a song like this. Something that resembles a jingle would generally not work for me as a song, as something I'd want to listen to. And it's that mix of the heavy. The heavy comes into it's like a really heavy metal section on top of this jingly J-poppy chorus. Sue's amazing voice, the amazing accompaniment she gets from Momo and Moa, and the routine, everything. It just made me think I'm really, really curious, and I want to at some stage either cover it in an episode or just go watch it regardless and just see the music video to this and to see what that looked like when they were little. Younger, I should say. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, something kind of came to mind when they went into that second section when they go ring, ring, ring. I thought about the cyclical lifestyle that they have with a hectic schedule as rock stars and regular girls. Every day, the bell rings, alarm clock rings, and they wake up and they go about their busy, busy days. And when they finished that second section with the ring, 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 they all screamed. They all went, ah! And I wondered, is that scream about how much fun we're having in this exciting, busy life that we chose, that we embarked on, this career? Or is it frustration? Because either way is endearing and a beautiful way to express their experience as young artists, as young performers.
It's funny that you say that because when you're younger and you wake up and your heart is thumping, it's usually excitement. Ooh, what's awaiting today? Or you already know about something that's happening that day that's coming.
Yeah.
You're very excited about it. And then when you're older, like old, like us, when you wake up in the morning and your heart is thumping, it's usually anxiety. So there's a very vast difference between those two things. I think for Babymetal, with this song specifically, I think it's excitement. It was written about excitement from a positive outlook. And it's like saying, yeah, every day we get up and we're excited about what the day's going to bring and what we're going to do today. And the fact that I think they love their life the way it is, you know.
Yeah, I do too.
Being rock star and all the rest of it, or at least that's what I'd like to think.
Yeah, it amuses me to think that if you want to describe them in their early days, you go like, yeah, they're 11 or 12-year-old girls and they live a very busy life. And it's fun to be a young artist who's contractually obligated to perform here and there and there and there. It's a very different, foreign way for me to imagine life at that age. But they did it and are still doing it. The whole frustration theory, I don't know if it corroborates it, but when they like passed out and woke up again, did the whole routine, that kind of made me think that maybe I'm onto something here, but I don't know. It's all very positive and they are well experienced in handling tough schedules. So I'm guessing maybe it's not that frustrating as I think it is.
No, I think that was them getting up in the morning. I think that was like you went to sleep and ring, 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 the alarm went on and she was even like yawning, like, yeah, we're getting up in the morning, we're going to go face the day. The thing is, everything that I've said so far in this reaction, in this episode, I feel like I am repeating myself a lot when I talk about Babymetal because it's a lot of the same feeling that they evoke and sometimes they cover similar topics or sometimes the songs in some ways are obviously similar because it's the same band. If I had to sum it up all into one thing, it's that Babymetal makes me happy. It's like every time we cover them, it just puts a smile on my face. Every time I listen to them, it's pure joy. It just made me think for anyone suffering from depression or anything like that, just a couple of Babymetal songs will fix that up.
I think to people who work hard, when I experience the vibe that Babymetal put out, the thing that I can't ignore the most, I think, from them is how easy they make it look. Well, we know it can't possibly be easy. It's very grueling, but we've never seen them fall out of character in their live performances. It's more than professionalism because they've been doing this since they were little kids. We've never seen them not in the zone. That says something about them.
Yeah, and having seen them a little bit here and there in like interviews or outside of performances, you get the feeling that they have their feet firmly on the ground. They're very well-grounded individuals. Just this whole thing together just kind of makes you think. It's amazing that they can do that, considering when they started, how successful they've been, and what they do for a living. It amazes me sometimes, and you can't help but love them. I don't understand the haters. It's sometimes tough to grasp where it's coming from. But there are haters. I've also noticed every time we cover Babymetal, there's at least 1 or 2 dislikes on the video that come on straight away. And I assume that's where it's from. It's like people telling us we don't like you covering them. But I don't care. They're just amazing. And if you can't bring yourself to enjoy the good things in life, that's your thing. You deal with that. But it's like, for us, just amazing. They make us happy. It's fantastic music. They're great to listen to. I really, really enjoy them. They are firmly on my bucket list, a band that I have to see live one day, and I'm going to do my damnedest to get to that. Just another amazing performance from Babymetal. An awesome song. I really, really enjoyed that. Thank you, Jim Nusbaum, for another awesome Babymetal request. This has been a joy, as always. Thank you so much for the ongoing support. You've been absolutely fantastic. We appreciate you.
Thanks, Jim, for this request. We enjoyed reacting to yet another beautiful Babymetal song. More like this would be much appreciated. And thank you for all your ongoing support. If you enjoyed this episode, guys, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and click the little bell icon so you get notified on all our future videos. If you have a song in mind you'd like us to react to, please make your request through BuyMeACoffee. The link is at the top of the description below. Thank you all for sticking with us. Thank you all for your time.
As always, our Babymetal Reactions playlist should be up on the screen sometime about now. Give it a click, check them out. There's a lot of good stuff there. It will make you happy if you let it. Thanks a lot, guys. We appreciate all the support coming our way. Please keep it coming. We'll be back in a couple of days with a new episode, and we hope to see you then. Thanks again, guys. Bye for now.
Bye, guys.